follow a rhythm is to listen to your heartbeat, and you always go back to that if you lose your spot in the rhythm. Just go back to that boom, boom, boom. So that's easy to do if you're not getting it. But listening's important. So if you listen to the beats around you, you'll feel it and you'll jump right in where you gotta go. The drum circle is meant to unify us. So that's another reason why when we play together and we listen, we get unified, we get connected. Very important. One thing I should mention, because I know this has happened in the past, people's drums get moved, they get lost, they get played. If someone puts a jacket, towel, something like that over their drum, that means it's not for somebody else to play. So have some respect with that. If a drum doesn't have a cover on it, you can ask someone nearby, can I play this? So that's just proper. Most drummers get that. So, you know, no rings on anybody else's drums. You want to break your own drum, that's okay, but, you know, have a little respect.
Sticks either.
No sticks on djembes, okay? That's just for the doon-doons. All right, we're getting some of this out of the way. Dancers. We got some dancing people out here, I hope. Let's not be bashful, because you dancers energize the drummers and the drummers energize the dancers. So we'd love to have you come out here and rock the circle with us, all right? And that was about it. Then I was going to welcome you. But, you know, we got to wait for Joe.
Everybody got it.
Oh, yeah. Did everybody get a candle? Harry Loco wants to have a ceremony with some candles, so if there are any more and you need them, see Harry. Let's see. I don't know if all of you know, this picture here is of Cedar Man. I know the Woodstock crowd knows Cedar really well. He's been coming here for years. Last year, he was diagnosed with cancer. He battled for a whole year. Real strong dude, real nice. We did a fundraiser last October, helped him out, helped him and his family out. He struggled, but he made it through. Kevin had a big circle a couple of weeks ago, invited us Jersey guys up, so we all got to play with Cedar. I think that picture was taken, it might have been either that day or sometime this summer, right? So that's in honor of him, because he would have been here, and that's his drum. So let's hear it for Cedar. A little bit about Charlie Maloney, Mayor Charlie. Charlie meant a lot of different things to a lot of different people. He carried the Woodstock spirit, my kind of guy. That man volunteered at Bethel Woods. He always would show people the museum. If you're out at the monument, he'd have a few kind words for you. He was here, he initiated the first group hug that we all did together. So hopefully we'll have more of that. Charlie was a great guy, we're all gonna miss him. So I just wanted to say that.
Charlie's ashes are here.
Okay.
They were placed here June 25th. So Charlie's ashes are here.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's hear it for that. I guess I could say a few words about Michael Lang. I was going to wait until the end, but if we're going to be rushed, I might as well say some things now. 53 years ago, Michael and his partners formed Woodstock Music and Art Fair and Aquarium Exposition, held right on Max Yasgur's field. Luckily, Michael came to the farm on the 50th anniversary. Many of us got to meet Michael, and tell him some of our own stories. I got to tell him I was one of the bad boys on the tower. He got a kick out of that. So we got to shake hands, and you know, just that part and talking a little bit about Jimi Hendrix was good for me. So I think Michael is responsible for changing a lot of lives over the years. Gerald, just getting some things out of the way. So after those 4 days back in 1969, I think people had a better idea of how we would interact with other people, especially at the festival scenes. Michael's got a lot to do with behind that. He provided us a way to have peace, love, and music in a festival setting. Because of him, many of us have grown together in learning how to spread the Woodstock spirit. So the rest I have to wait until later, because there's a little surprise performance for Michael. But now that Gerald's here, hi Gerald. Let's have Gerald Abramson come up.
For those of you who are new here and don't know me, I'm Gerald Abramson. I'm your steward of Max and Miriam Yasgur's home. Every year, I read off the names of those we've loved and lost, these people who have had an impact and influence on the necessity of keeping the spirit of Woodstock ever present. As I read the names, please remember and think of someone in your life that may have had the same effect on you. Frank Alippo, good friend, has been here forever. John, thank you. John Quaylesack, who's never been here, but his grandson, Dex, is part of our production team, does all our staging, and Dex is a hard worker, and for 10 years, he slacked off to take care of Grandpa, but we're glad to have him back, so. Willie Hayes, our first sound guy for 20 years, we lost him. Zappy, the dog. Charlie Mahoney, who I once dubbed the mayor of Woodstock, of Bethel, actually. So, Charlie. Steely Dan, a very good friend, and my vending coordinator, who is very much missed. Daniel Eggink, Abigail Eggink, founders of the Woodstock Nation Foundation and keeper of the spirit of us all. Carol DeBrazia, sweet lady, nothing more to say. Mark Switko, keeper of the vibe. And Arthur Skolnick, a guy who made a poster. Emerson wrote, "Every revolution was first a thought in one man's mind, and when the same thought occurs to another man, it is the key to that era." James Joyce hypothesized, "There is no utopia, no paradise lost to be found." Perhaps John Lennon said it best, "Imagine." The manifestation of thought into action from one man's mind to another's momentum is simple if the timing is right and the message is clear. To harmonize the voice of a generation into the action of peace and love is as simple as it sounds. It's an effortless revolution. It's a thought, a dream. It requires no weapons, no tools. It does no harm. It passes no judgment. It has no economic point. Could the dream of one person engage an entire generation to manifest their collective dreams into one united energy and then act upon it? Yet even the one who stands up to lead the revolution, the one who speaks the truth, has human frailties. Does that make the truth any less true? Do we ever pause our dreams for fear of failure, or do we just focus on the manifestation of our dreams and continue in pursuit of such folly? Do we wait for another to have the same dream, and then another and another, and so on, until our dreams are unified and our dreams of our better selves is a collective reality? Each individual living up to the dream of their highest potential. What a far out dream, man. What a far out dream. Every generation has a hero. Someone brave enough to stand up to failure and every obstacle laid before him for the sake of a higher purpose. So once again, it is my privilege to say, on behalf of Roy Howard, in honor of Max and Miriam Yasgur, and now and forevermore in loving gratitude to Michael Lang, may all your dreams come true. Welcome home, everyone. Yes, this is a very special and touching gift to us all. This is Stephen Gold.
I'll give you a little history. When I was 15 years old, when I was 15, I was at Woodstock. I was fortunate to live around here, so I knew all the back roads. Right after Woodstock, I said to myself, I got to meet the man that put this together. And without Google, I found Michael Lang. And 53 years we were friends, and changed my life in so many ways, and being part of Woodstock since 1969. But what happened a couple of years before the 50th, I found the original stage from Woodstock. And when I found it, one of the first people I called was Michael. And he says, I got to see a piece. I got to see a piece. And I drove up to Woodstock with a piece, and he was just amazed that this was the actual stage, that it survived. So in honor of that, this is an original stage piece, and we have been, to spread Michael's vision of Woodstock, we have been donating these pieces to museums around the United States. The Grammy Museum has a plaque. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has a plaque. Bethel Woods Museum has a plaque. The Nashville Museum of Rock and Roll has a plaque. And I'm happy to say in November, we're going to be part of the Smithsonian Pop Culture Institute new exhibit, and the Woodstock stage will be one of the prime exhibits. I've known Jerry and for I don't know how many years. We all grew up together, I guess. So when I heard they were doing this in honor of Michael, I asked if we can present this to Jerry to hang wherever she would like in honor of Michael. And we definitely miss you. Thank you.
Okay. I just wanted to say again, thank you, Gerald, for having us here again every year. We appreciate that. And one other bell to toll. Remember Cedar Man. Okay, I want to introduce Harry Loco, who came from the Netherlands. He has a special ceremony that he'd like to do with the candles. So take it away, Harry.
Here's Harry.
Gerald just was talking about, I have a dream. Doesn't that sound familiar? I have a dream, remember? I had a dream too. I had a dream to do something special on this edition from Woodstock. So, the dream told me I had to bring a candle and to light or relight this candle here and to bring the flame of peace and to spread it to all people who are around here. That's why you all get a candle, yeah? And you take home this flame of peace from here and you can spread it at home to your friends, etc., etc. What is so special is that I know this guy, Harcourt Kleinefelter. I don't think somebody know this guy, but he was the PR man from Martin Luther King. He was side to side and a great friend from Martin Luther King. He lit this candle in the Netherlands for you. He knows about the movies are on Facebook, and he knows all what's going on here. So I'm asking Gerald to lit it again, and then if everybody forwards the candle, I'd like to make a full circle so we can burn this candle for like just 1 minute, then kill it and take it home. This candle has 3 meanings. First, we burn it for the turmoil in the world today. Yeah, we have war in Europe and whatever. Then the second, all those people who passed away, all the friends, you know, everybody. And you can forward also to your home. And the third is maybe the most important one. It's from the children. We need to forward the spirit of Woodstock to the next generation. This flame is also for the next generation, to let them know what we did, what's going on, and they have to forward this. This is internal. I'm singing a little song, and it's called Finland the Song, and the title is Coming Home. I'm waiting for Gerald to lit the flame. You have a lighter? Oh, this is it. Okay, I'll show it to everybody. This is the candle I took from the Netherlands, through customs, through security, and everybody said, bless you, Harry, go with it. As I walk this lane, step by step, I've never been here before. From the moment that I walked down the stairs, I knew I want more. We crossed the land, through the woods, northbound to the coast. Wide open skies with stars so bright, impressed me most. Thousand lights in the night, two people who passed away. So light a candle on Christmas Day, so in their hearts and minds they always will stay. People come and people go. Lost friends along the way. We live on with their past till we meet again someday. Love and light in the night, out of sight, but in hearts and minds you always live on forever.
Gerald, I think that guy is over there. Can you?
Is this the panel? I'll take it back, thank you.
First of all, thank you, Harry Loco, for that. That was beautiful. Thank you. You want them? Why didn't we blow them out? Well, that's what he wants? It looks nice. Well, I don't know. Harry, you want people to keep them lit or blow them out?
For this moment, you all received a peace flame from the Netherlands to Woodstock, lighted by Harcourt Kleinefelter, Martin Luther King. So now you have this sacred flame. So kill it now, bring it home, and forward it from your houses. And I will set up something like a map of the world that we see where the lights will show up, because we want to light up the whole world with the spirit of Woodstock.
Okay. Where were we? Okay, so something we do every year, we're not going to forget this year. I'd like to, if you guys are comfortable with holding hands, connect in some way, and stand up, or if you want to sit. We're honoring Roy, so this is what we do if you're new to this. Each year we remember Roy Howard. He's the late husband of Gerald, rest his soul. He and Gerald have hosted at least 25 of these Woodstock reunions over the year. 25. Roy wanted people to come home here and enjoy the gatherings. His spirit is right here with us today. I think Tommy'd like to say a couple of words about Roy, right? Would you? Just, if you want to. I know you said you like to say something, so. You know Roy better than that, a lot of people here.
would just like to say that, as I posted many times, I think Roy kept the spirit of Woodstock alive more than anybody on the planet. And that includes the 4 guys who put it on or anybody else, because he kept it going when he fought, went through hell, Gerald too. I mean, they went through hell. And he just kept saying, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. He was a brother of mine. We were as tight as you could be. I loved him, and I can feel him right now. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. He was a great, great, great man and a great friend. And actually, none of us here would probably know each other without Roy Howard. And that's the truth, because we would have never met each other. And to me, that's what he lived to do, bring people together and love one another. So, God bless you, Roy. I still love you, and I always will. I know you're in my prayers all the time, and God bless you.
Thank you, Tommy. So at this time, I ask you all, in honor of Roy Howard, reach up to the sky and wave your peace sign. Say, thank you, Roy. We miss you. All right. So, a couple more things. Trying to get through here. Time to do the directions. I got 4 people that went to Woodstock. So the north is, which is north? This way?
That's west.
The sun's going down over there, west.
That way.
North. Okay, north. Well, we start over there. Let's start over there. So if you're north, you're behind that torch over there. South, if you're south, whoever has south is over here. East, Tommy, you're east. You're in the right spot. Steve, is it? All right, Steve. So I'm going to light the, come around and light your torch. Peach is one of us Woodstock alumni, and please say a prayer for him tonight. He's not doing too well. All right, thank you. North. Start with the north. Okay.
Spirit of the North.
Spirit of the North, we give gratitude for the air we breathe. We thank you for blessing us with refreshing northern winds.
Big.
So do I pick it up now, Tommy?
Just hold on to it. That's good. Spirit of the East.
Spirit of the East, we give gratitude for fire. We thank you for blessing us with the warmth needed during our cold winters.
Spirit of the South.
Spirit of the South, we give gratitude for Mother Earth. We thank you for the beauty of Mother Nature.
You're gonna dance. You're gonna dance.
Spirit of the West.
Spirit of the West, we give gratitude for water. We thank you for blessing us with rivers, lakes, and oceans.
dirty hair.
Oh, you didn't get it, huh? All right, all right.
Get the
Let's do drum. Cedar! Okay. Father in the sky, we ask you to watch over this Woodstock nation. Please keep us safe. We ask for your blessings on this sacred land. Mother Earth, we ask you to provide us the knowledge we need to heal this planet. Help us deal with the climate change and end these terrible viruses. Please cast blessings on this circle. Okay. The ceremony is almost complete. We just have our songs to do. We have a special surprise here. I think we'll light the fire so you guys don't have to hold the torches. Then we'll do our 2 songs. Then they'd invite you people that would like to go to the stage to hear some music. You can go there. If you want to sit here, that's up to you. Nobody's forcing you, but you can go back. They want you back there, so I just giving you that message. All right? Okay? Okay, so let's light the fire. We got paper in there? Where's the fire tender?
we done it. No.
Want a little citronella oil on there? No. No? Why not? You gonna go?
The canister fell in.
That'll be okay. You can just leave them up here for now, because I don't think they're gonna go back in the ground.
You lit it. You got a cancer.
One job.
Just leave them on here.
I had one job.
Go back in the ground.
And you did a great job.
Thank you very much. Oh, we lean them against? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is the best shot.
Is Hannah here? And Bliss? Good. So, to honor Michael Lang, I've asked Hannah's Field to come here and do the song Woodstock around the fire. So, a couple of us are going to jam with them. So, it's Bliss and Hannah and a few of us together. If you know the beat, you can follow.
In the middle of the song, we're gonna sing "Oh Hey Ya, Hey Ya, Hey Ya." If you'd like to sing along and unite our voices. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road. I asked him, "Where are you going?" Yes, he told
back. Oh no, ain't gonna happen, brothers. Another time.
Time we got to Woodstock. We were 500,000 strong. Everywhere there was song and celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bombers lighting shots gun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our sweet, sweet nation. We are stardust, billion-year-old carbon. We are caught in the devil's bargain, and we've got to get ourselves back to the God. Oh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
Thank you to Bliss and Hannah. Hannah's Field. Woo! All right, we're finishing up with a drum song. The drummers are going to know it.
Oh no.
Then we go right into the drumming. And those that you want to leave, see you. Those that want to stay, hey. All right, so we handed out something for you to follow along. Dory's going to try to get you to sing Ashe, Ashe. I don't know if we're going to get one circle, half of a circle to sing, but try to do that. It goes like this before we start the drums. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia. Here you go, people. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Welcome to everyone with open arms. Peace, love, goodwill to you. We're glad you've come. Welcome to everyone with open arms. Peace, love, goodwill to you. We're glad you've come. One more. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe.